Possum Patty here, and yappers, I'm right where you left me at the mess on the desk. The table is still covered, and I was just sitting here doing a little work on the page in my October journal about Walktober, which is get out and walk outside in October. It's like a local thing that we do, and I was working on that page. And I threw this journal on the table too. This is my November gratitude and happy mail journal. And I do have a lot of happy mail I need to put in here. And I had a gratitude page that I wanted to do that I had cut some things out already and I need to put them in here. But coincidentally, happy mail. Happy mail came today. Super fun. And a little bundle of joy was delivered to our family recently, and that inspired me to get out the old kitty boho journal. Now I have a few things I need to journal about in here too. So, I mean, there's a lot I can do. I don't know how much I'm going to get done, but I'm going to sit here and play with a few things and get a few pages started. So, come on along. So this is the Walktober journaling card that I made yesterday, and it has all the dates from October 1st to October 31st and how many miles or a part of a mile I walked every day. And I did hike a little bit over 36 miles in October with an average of 1.2 miles a day. So I'm very proud of myself, and this was inspired by Sharon at Connections of Lives and Interests 2020, hashtag small steps with Sharon. I know, that's a mouthful. So I was just about to put this trim on here because I was thinking about this yesterday. I cut this off, you know, at the bottom of the page, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just put that along the edge. I'm going to journal on this side. And then I'm looking at the page, and I'm like, you know, there's blue on the page. There's some like grays and blues and beiges, which all go with these leaves right here on the page. And I was like, well, maybe I can put the trim along the edge of the page instead of the journaling card. And then I'm like, ooh, well, maybe I can put some lace behind the trim along the edge of the page. So I'm waiting for this to dry. And all I did was glue down, you know, a strip of lace. You see, I have some left. I could put it over here if I want to. Well, the cutoff piece almost fits perfectly on there. Then I glued the paper on top, and I'm loving it. And on this side, so you got a little blue peeking through. You've got the blue of the sky, and then you've got the blue on this paper across the way. You got the October golden colors, like the leaves here, but you do have a little touch of blue added on with that orange. So I'm loving that. So this can go on here. So I was trying to come up with a journaling space, and I kind of like this oval, and I was thinking maybe I could cut this out, and wouldn't that be fun? Now this is just a cut apart from a paper pack from, I'm sure it's from Michael's. And it's got gold. It's going along with the page. I got a lot of gold on this page. And I thought I would sit here maybe and go around each of these, trying not to cut off the gold. My cutting skills are not what they used to be. All right, so I'm going to sit here for a minute and do this, just so you get the idea. And then I'm going to put it right in the middle here, unless I put a little piece of lace along the edge of the part that's going to stick out. Although I don't have any more, well, I only have this much of this blue paper here, but I could just put a little piece like a tab in the center. Oh, that might work, right? Just a little piece in the center like that to act like a tab. And then I'll do my journaling here. But I had one more thing I have to print out that I want to show you. I'm working on a little bit of a layout here. I already did my journaling. I was inspired by Sharon at Connections of Lives and Interests 2020, hashtag small steps with Sharon, to get outside every day and walk a mile for a total of just over 36 miles. And then what I printed out was the thumbnail for one of her Small Steps videos. And I thought I'd put a little frame around it. And I kind of like this color. It really goes with that. And believe it or not, this is the back of those golden leaves I made the pocket out of. So I had this little piece of scrap. And I don't want to lose my little corners there. I was going to put little corners. And then the little tab like that. So I was going to glue this down in layers. So I'm going to start with this piece right here. And I was just about to say, and then this page will be done. But I don't even think I'm going to say that anymore. Yeah, because, you know, you can always go back and add more. And I have to add a little bit more to the Men in Kilts page. Flat Stanley's Adventure in Scotland. I want a unicorn sigil, Scottish sigil for the for that page. I probably have a unicorn sticker somewhere, but I don't know if that's what I want to use. The style I'm talking about, I don't know. I'm going to make sure everything's going the right way here. And I'm just going to put that right down in the corner. And then measure where I want this to go. So the weather has finally gotten frosty. So I just had to run outside and take some pictures, because once the sun comes around, the frost goes away. And I always journal, or I can't say always, but I like to journal. I like to journal about the date of the first frost. I might kind of interweave this a little bit, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So I guess on a frosty morning, most people would want to stay in bed or get up and have their cup of coffee. But I love to run outside. All right, now I'm going to glue down my little faux tab here. Sometimes I have a hard time telling the front of the lace from the back of the lace. Or does it matter? Does it matter at all? Okay, now I had this idea for the corners with these little leaves that are left over. And I thought I would put one in each corner with a little strip of blue washi tape. I gotta use my washi. I have a whole bunch of washi that, you know, I got at the, say with me, flea market. Got it at the flea market. And I got the plastic case with a whole bunch of it in there. So and it's in the closet, although I have some floating around on the table what I'm doing right now is using the camera stand there to hold some little pieces so I can get this going. So I will be adding a little bit of glue to the washi. I love the pale blue. It really goes with those leaves in the background. And I want that just going on everything like that. I know these are a little long, but I want them to go all the way across like that. Because once I put that leaf on there, that's going to break that up a little bit anyway. I'm so excited. I don't know what's in the Happy Mail. And I'm going to get to that in just a minute. Just get this journaling card situated. All right, I'm loving this. I got the light blue lace, the light blue washi tape. I've got the little leaves all coordinated here, like that. Of course, what did I do with all the other ones? Am I knocking them around the table? Uh-oh. All right, let me go find the little leaves. There they are. Well, that wasn't too hard. All right, well, there she is. The back of my journaling card. I did the front yesterday, and I did the back today. I especially loved the cut apart, the square card, and how I looked at it and I was like, oh, I love this little thing going like this. And if I just cut around it, it would look so fun on the journaling card. You know what? And now I'm looking at it like, gold. Do I dare add more to this? This is my gold leaf pen. And I'm just going to channel my inner Janet Nash. Janet Nash is in the UK. Not coming out here very good. Okay, here we go. I feel like my tip is a little dry. And she does slow stitching and journaling and a live on Mondays. And she loves to add some gold to her pages. I'm trying not to make it even. I wanted a little organic. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to go all the way around. All right, I'm going to set this aside to dry. But I really love that little extra touch there. Made for a very interesting journaling card. I love the layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. A little gold around the edge. A little fun cutting. A little tab on the side. Just to make it a little bit interesting. All right, I'm going to put this aside and open the Happy Mail. I also got some prime. My Signo Uniball pens came today, and my Jelly Roll pens came the other day. Stocking on my white because I was like completely out of white in one gel pen that's almost empty, and that is it. I think this is totally taped up, so I'm going to snip it open. So first we can marvel at this beautiful tropical mailing envelope. Isn't that gorgeous? And I didn't peek inside, I just cut. And this is from Jean Arsenal in Maine. This is from Jean in Maine. Thank you so much, Jean. Wow, things are packed in there. Okay, I feel something else. And one more thing. All right, so I have some tea, some organic jasmine green tea. I love jasmine. So this will have to be my Tea Tuesday tea. And let me peek down here. Here's a card. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look what she sent me. Have the best birthday. Look at that adorable baby possum. Oh, we know where this is going. Possumable. Have the best birthday possible. I love it, Jean. Thank you so much. Oh, it's adorable. All right, what else is here? Thankful and grateful. Oh, a whole bunch of things in here. Thankful and grateful. That'll go in my happy mail. Thankful and grateful. Oh, look at the bunnies. It's an awesome illustration. Oh, she got this from a book. Oh, and here's a little tiny one. Oh, this is the card. So she made a little card here. She put the paper on the back of an index card, I believe, or something, something with lines. And November 5th, thank you for the happy mail. Oh, you're welcome, Jean. I love the slow-stitched mushroom. About a week after I sent you the box, now Jean was the one who sent me the beautiful box with the crystals and the hand-carved like dragonfly box full of beads, and it was a great big box of wondrous goodies. I'm sure you remember that. Oh, I lost the sight in my left eye. Oh my goodness, so sorry to hear that, Jean. Working with my right eye and very grateful for being able to see pretty well. Oh, this event has really squashed my perfection. Perfection? Yeah. Crooked cutting. Don't worry, Jean. It is possum perfect, I'm sure. Enjoy the pieces. I so enjoy waking up to see your videos. Thank you, Jean. Well, thank you. Oh, look at the fairy. Oh, I think this is applique. Because it's right. Yes, it's an applique. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. All right, so peek under the book here. What do we have? Some more pizzas. Ooh, that would be gorgeous texture for something, right? I could paint or stencil through that. Ooh, more tea. Tea time coming up. She sent me another stone. Criscola, turquoise, and malachite. Oh, this is from Israel. Toad Hollow Minerals, Wakefield, New Hampshire. She is co-owner of that store. And she just has access to all these gorgeous minerals and crystals. Jean, you're really blessing me with these wonderful gifts. I don't know if I can get out of the plastic. I like to show you things with all the plasticky glare. Oh, there it is. And this has been polished, and it has a beautiful, beautiful pattern on there. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I have a little, well, I have a mess under the camera here, but I have some special stones sitting here. Some quartz and things. And I'm going to put that right on there for now. Oh, look how pretty it looks next to that white marble. Beautiful. All right. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm not going to lose the label because that's a friendship rock. That'll have to go in that friendship box later. Ooh. Berry hibiscus. I bet you that's gorgeous too. Okay, you're dying to know what that book is. So am I. I'm taking my time and enjoying every little piece here. And this is, ooh, I don't know. The Onion Skin Journal, Timeless Quality, Made in America, linen cover. Yes, that's gorgeous. Hand-folded pages, onion skin paper, an exclusive paper prized by calligraphers, poets, writers. Onion skin paper has a mystique surrounding it for this last century. Very difficult to find, its unique properties are coveted by paper enthusiasts around the world for its slightly translucent, lightweight, thin quality that limps while remaining extraordinarily durable. Wow, isn't that interesting? Oh, this must be the, oh, I see. Oh, look at that. So you put the card, this is the writing card, see? And you put that under the page and it's translucent. And you can write like that. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Thank you, Jean. Wow. And this little onion skin snake there, it's embossed right there on the cover. I don't know, that might be hard to see. Get it in the light there. Beautiful linen cover. Oh, this is so special. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. So this is the journal that I'm doing. Grateful, November journaling, and Happy Mail in. And as you can see, I've got 2 pages. 2 pages. A lot more to go. So I thought I would just do a quick page here. And these remind me of Peter Rabbit. So I have this, I got it at the library book sale for like $1, and I've been cutting it up for ephemera. Love the little illustrations. And the card's got that little kitty on there. So I was thinking of putting this on here like that. And should I make a pocket? All right, I gotta think about this because I want a pocket to put the card in. And then I've got this too. And this is kind of a wintry scene. All right, I will be right back. I decided to use this paper for the background. Now this one has silver accents. Now I'm wondering if this Deco Color Premium pen comes in silver. I might have to look that up. Can't have too many pens, you know. Okay, so what I did was I took the Thankful and Grateful card and I cut the front in half. I can use this Thankful on another page. And I took the Grateful because it was just the right size. I didn't want it quite that big because I wanted room for the picture. And I did take the Distress Oxide Vintage Photo and I darkened it because you can see how nice and bright and white this is. But it's not the look I wanted for the page. And so I just stressed around the edge and then I kind of smoothed it in the middle a little bit. And I took it over to my sewing machine and then just ran a zigzag around the edge. And I'm loving it. And you can see now how nice that goes with this color-wise. Where that white would have been like a little bit too much. I know the background's white, but that's okay. I wanted this to be looking a little bit more like that. So I'm going to glue these kittens down, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue that page right in there, like so. Isn't that so cute? Look at that. Love it, love it. I was getting a page out of this Walktober calendar, you know, just to put under here so I could glue everything down. And look what I found. The Highland Games in Scotland. I'm going to have to put this in my journal. It's only a short drive to Scotland. And if you haven't seen my Men in Kilts video, I will link it below. Stanley and Mr. Possum and I had a great day celebrating all things Scottish at the Scotland's Highland Festival. So I'm loving this. Isn't that just adorable? I had to take the cards out. Where are they before I lose them? Here they are. Put those back in so I don't lose that. I still have this page. This will probably maybe be a gratitude page. And let's see. Now I'm going to save this. I'll put that over there with the tea bags for right now. And this is going to go in my awesome possum journal, which is not one I just put on the table. And this is going to go in my magical fairy mushroom journal. So I'll put those aside over there. All right, so we have this beautiful bunny in the snow picture going in the pocket. And we have the beautiful little book she made. Isn't that adorable? Going in the pocket. Look at that. Oh, and the beautiful journal with the linen cover. Wow. It's very special. We're going to have to try this out. Okay, I'm not going to be too afraid to get into it. Sometimes we get things that are very precious and we don't want to use them, but I will use that. Believe me, because I really appreciate it, Jean. And thank you so much for the happy mail. And so sorry to hear about your eye problems. And I am sending you lots and lots of love bubbles and healing bubbles. And I want to wish everybody happy junk journaling. And thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye.